Welcome back to another studio vlog. It is Wednesday, the 8th of November, and I am just about to pack some orders, so obviously probably going to film those, but I have a lot of painting to do today. I'm not training today, I'm so tired. I'm going to actually have a nap later because I'm absolutely exhausted. I've been getting up at 6 AM, painting baubles, doing lots and lots of stuff. Today I need to have a rest day from the gym and use the hour that I'd normally be at the gym to nap. That is the plan. I also have to, last night I tried to verify my TikTok shop, and you have to, it pushes you through to an app to take a photo of your driving license or passport. So I did that, and then you have to do one with your, in my case, my driving license, holding it up next to me like this. And it said the numbers didn't match. So I think there was a screen that came up that showed me my driving license number, and I didn't check it because I was just like, oh, it was like 10:15 at night. I was like, yeah, whatever. And they said the numbers didn't match. So I'm trying desperately to get my TikTok shop up and running. If any of you guys have one and you run it, let me know. I went behind the scenes. I could go behind the scenes and look at everything. It's just waiting for my documents to be sorted out. And obviously I can't start the shop until they've approved it, but behind the scenes, it seems so complicated. If any of you have a TikTok shop, let me know. Right, I need to pack some orders. I think I've got 4 to pack, 3 or 4 this morning. So I'm gonna get on with that. Then I've already done a load of painting today, so I need to go back down and paint that. Also, in the end of my last vlog, I asked you guys about these pens. I ordered some last night. I ordered all of these 3. So the bunny, the floral and the cat. And I also ordered the unicorn and the bear. So the bear's got blue ink. So basically the types of ink you'll have is black, blue, lilac, pink, turquoise, I think. They should be arriving tomorrow, I hope. So exciting times. I'm going to try and get those on the shop the weekend, so hopefully it'll be up before this vlog goes out, fingers crossed. Gonna look at some orders now, and I'll put you on the camera over my head and we'll pack them together. Today, guys, I am packing an order for Izzy. This is Izzy's second order for some products from Leaf Lane Studio, so I thought I would talk you through what Izzy ordered. I'm also popping her in a little extra something as well to say thank you. I'm in one of those moods today. Sometimes it happens, you never know. The first thing is one of my slimline Leaf Lovers notebooks. I do these in slimline and in a thicker size. In fact, let me show you that one too. Sorry that the glare is a little bit much, but so Izzy's ordered this one, which is a slimline. They look exactly the same, but one is half the size of the other one, basically. So in the one that Izzy's ordered, it's got 100 writable pages, and in the regular one it's got 200 writable pages, but they're both the same paper, which is gorgeous and smooth lined paper. And she's also ordered a matching little notepad. This is a little A6 pad, and it's got the same kind of illustrations. These were all hand painted by me using gouache to make up this collection. But this is lovely. This is made using recycled paper, but you can't really tell that it's recycled paper, which is kind of lovely because sometimes recycled paper can absorb ink quite a lot. This does not do that. It's 120 GSM and there's 50 sheets of it, and I love this. This is like a house collection for Leaf Lane Studio. It's just a really popular one. You can also get a planner pad with this collection too, and my little eco pens match this collection beautifully as well. And then 2 of the Faber-Castell little gel pens. I've spoken to you about these before. Actually, there's only one more lilac one left now. This colour has been super popular. They are really quick drying. They're ideal if you're left-handed. They're ideal for you as well because they dry really fast. Yeah, if you want a lilac one, grab the last one. That is literally, I'm looking at it from here. There's one left in the box that I can see. I've got a couple left of the others. You can get pink, green, lilac and black from my shop. All you've got to do is remember to take off the little red waxy nib cover, and then you're good to go. The other thing I'm popping in for Izzy is it's a transparent sticker. You can't really tell from probably where you are right now, but it says never give up on what makes your heart happy. When you peel it, it's transparent and you can see that there's a white quote and then some floral details there. So I'm popping one of those in for her as well. I just had a delivery of my leaflets for John Lewis, and I also have my banner, so I haven't opened that yet, but my friends' little Happy New Home cards are here, so they look nice. I won't turn them over because it's got her dress on. And my leaflets, the only thing is the green that I use has come out very, very dark, but it's still fine. I mean, they're only like little leaflets. And then on the back, they have some information. I'm actually really happy with how they look, other than the fact that the green has come out really, really dark. But yeah, happy with those. And now I'm gonna open my banner. So, you know when you're just really, really tired and everything feels really hyped up, emotional? I feel like, look how my black bag's under my eyes. I feel like this has to be right, otherwise I might cry. Okay, excuse the lighting, it's very, very dark, but here's the banner. And I think it looks great. I didn't know it had legs on the bottom to start with. These little feet, I haven't put them very straight. I didn't have those out and it wouldn't stand up, and I was like, why won't this stand up? And then I realised it had feet, which of course it would have feet, why wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think it looks great. I've never designed a banner like this before, so I am happy with how that looks. I think it showcases the brand really, really well. So yeah, I got this from Printed, by the way, printed.com. So yeah, that's where I got it from, but love it. On Saturday, we finally made it out of the house for a walk. It's been pouring with rain at weekends, which means I haven't been able to do the garden, haven't been able to go for a walk, but this walk was well and truly needed. The colours right now are absolutely stunning, and the views over to the Devon Hills are gorgeous. Launceston is right on the edge of the Cornwall border, so the views into Devon are stunning. I love the difference between Devon and Cornwall. It is quite different. If you haven't been, you definitely should. But just getting some inspiration, taking some nice deep breaths of fresh air, and just seeing all of the greenery and the animals just fills my heart with utter joy. It was such a lovely couple of hours. Today is Sunday, guys. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know how much vlog footage I have for this vlog. It's been a hectic time doing all the wall painting and all of the things. So I'm gonna try and talk to you a little bit right now. I don't think I've showed you properly, potentially you've seen me packing some orders, but I don't think I've shown you properly the little pens that I had delivered. So let's do that first, and then I'll catch you up on if there is even anything else to catch you up on. As it's now 4:30, it's kind of dark, so we're gonna have to work with what we can. So I had these pens delivered this week. They're by Legami and they are an Italian brand if you haven't heard of them before. I did do this all over on Instagram, so if you're sick of this, I'm really sorry, we'll make it quick. So these are erasable gel pens, and they're erasable because on the bottom side they've got these little ball sections which you basically use to create heat and friction, which makes the ink disappear. All of them have like a little saying or something down the side. I've got the bunny one which says "Don't worry, be hoppy." He is so cute and he is purple ink. I've got the cat which is black ink and it says "Be curious." I've got this little bear which says "Dream big." Here is blue ink. I've got this little unicorn pal that is pink ink and it says "Believe in magic," I believe. Yes, believe in magic. I have this one which is Flora and it's got a little heart on top, and this says "Bloom your own way," and this is turquoise ink. They're all £2 each over on Leaf Lane Studio, and I just think that I just think that these are the cutest little stocking fillers for Christmas. I use these personally, and I've been using the cat, the bunny and the flora one for a while, and I love them. If you are an international customer, then please just Google these pens on a website in your own country. As much as I would love you to get them from me, you will end up paying more in shipping, and potentially they might get stopped at customs, all of that stuff. So I'm not selling those internationally, they are just UK customs only, because you can get them worldwide and I wouldn't want you spending over what you're meant to for these kind of things. But they do erase, they work really nicely, they're perfect if you're a bullet journaler, a planner, and you just like doing different colours. Kids love them too, apparently. Personally, I don't understand why, because surely, why would kids want these? Why? So that's that. What else have I got to catch you up on this week? Has just been, honestly, it's been all about the baubles this week. I've just primed, which you probably, I don't know where I'm going to put the clip in, but I've just primed some deep red baubles, and I'm finishing off my sagey green ones. Then I have got, let me say, 12 left to paint. But I've still got wood slices left as well, and I've still got the little flat ceramic things. I'm not sure if I'm going to get time to do those this year. I am feeling like I'm starting to burn out a little bit, which is never a good feeling. It did take an hour to lay in bed at about 3 o'clock the afternoon the other day because I was so tired. But yeah, needless to say, I'm working quite hard. So I've come up to my office now because I have a little wholesale order to put together for Forest and Cove. Get my computer on. They are having a few more bits. I have an order for one of the girls who runs Forest and Cove as well. She's ordered a planner and a couple of the pens, I think, and then something else. I have a couple of orders to pack. I do also have an order for Curious Lemons, which I haven't mentioned for ages. I was thinking about this earlier. I'm feeling quite like I'm not doing enough, because I was planning on relaunching Sweary Cats and doing a lot more with Curious Lemon designs this year. But because of the John Lewis opportunity and because of the things that have been happening personally, like personal life stuff, the time has just not been on my side at all to do all of the things I wanted to. And this John Lewis opportunity, if I think that 10 weeks ago, I hadn't even finished my new collection design. I hadn't started painting baubles. I'd just been recovering from a major operation. All of these things that have been happening, I still am being hard on myself about it, even though really, if I was talking to a friend of mine, I would be like, what are you talking about? You've been working really, really hard. It's just the way it is, isn't it? We give ourselves a hard time, and I think at the moment I'm really feeling all of the kind of tiredness, and that is having a knock-on effect of anxiety, overwhelm, that imposter syndrome that we talk about so much. It's just a lot when you're doing something as big as John Lewis, and it feels like a lot of pressure, because I feel like I want to make the best out of this opportunity, because if I don't give it my all and it doesn't go well, I'll be like, oh God, you know, I could have done more, I could have worked harder, I should have done different things. Whereas if I do all the things I'm doing now, if it does go badly, I don't think it will, if it does go badly, then I can at least say that I gave it everything, and that's what life's all about. And I do believe that pushing myself forward into these difficult, challenging situations are the things that produce growth, and in any aspect of life, but especially business. I feel like this is a huge growth step for me. It's made me think bigger, it's made me think outside of my normal kind of comfort zone. I'm nervous about it. It's going to be long hours. It's an hour away or 50 minutes away from where I live, and the journey in isn't going to be easy. It's not a long journey necessarily, 50 minutes isn't that long, but when you get off like the main road, there's a lot of higgledy-piggledy roads to find somewhere to park. The parking's very expensive. It's crazy amounts of money expensive. I mean, it's not London expensive, but it's still expensive. And then the working day is fine, like 9 till 6, and then one day is 9 till 8. That's all okay. I've done markets that are like really long. I've done markets that from sort of where I've got up at 4:30 in the morning and not got home until 8 o'clock in the evening. It's totally fine. My work ethic is really strong, but it's all of the other things. It's the pressure is huge, but the opportunity is also huge. It's very exciting. So yeah, it is just, I think when I get these times where I feel really overwhelmed and uncertain of myself, I try and remind myself that this is one tiny little dot of dust in my life, and as much as I've put a lot of resources into this, it is just a thing. It's not it's not a life or death situation here. I have to remind myself of that. But what I also have been noticing is that I'm definitely noticing that I'm feeling not good enough through tiredness, because when I'm in the gym I'm feeling really self-conscious again, which I haven't been feeling for a long time, but I feel just very raw. I feel like everything is on the surface and that everyone can read what's going on in my head, and everyone knows that I'm feeling vulnerable because I've had surgery, and that I feel vulnerable because I'm doing this big thing in business, and like I feel tired, and it all stems from tiredness. Tiredness is like the center of the spider's web, and everything else around it is all of the other things I've just said. Anyway, it's okay. It's all gonna be okay. And then the week will fly by and it'll be done, and it'll be months and months of work that would have been done. But the idea is that which is why I've done my banner that I potentially may have shown you yet already, and my leaflets. The idea is that I can not only sell things in John Lewis, which would be great, but I can get my brand out there to a bunch of people who have never heard of me before. They can sign up onto my mailing list, which is also a really good thing. They can talk to me about maybe projects they might want something for. Maybe somebody who has a little shop might pop in and see my stuff and want to stock it. You just never know. Okay, first things first is I need to find the email from Forest & Cove that I was talking about and pack their wholesale order, because God bless their hearts, they've been waiting long enough for it. That's just as well they know me and I know them. I'm never normally slack like this, but I keep sending them messages being like, do you remember me? Do you still want some stock? Because I haven't sent it to you yet, but it's happening right now. That's job one, and then we're on to order packing. You may have seen on Instagram that I was doing a little giveaway of a festive box of goodies, and here I am putting the box together. To be honest, I didn't really know what I was going to put in the box until I started packing the box. So I popped in there some Christmas cards, some festive washi tape, a couple of my new Christmas cards or newer Christmas cards, some stickers and some tags, and I also added in an extra little mini card with a little note from me, because the lady who won it and I had a couple of DMs back and forth, so I thought I'd send her a little note as well, and I hope that she loves it. And then I went on to painting baubles after that. So I'm working my way through the sagey ones, which are, as I record this now, actually finished,
which is wonderful. I ended up making these ones a lot more detailed than I think I'd planned to, so it took a little bit longer to do these, but I'm really happy with how this really dark red came out. In fact, that was the inspiration behind me painting my new batch, that really deep red colour. So I'm really happy with how everything's going with the baubles. I had a little bit of a sort out of some stock because I needed to do another order and make sure that I had enough of everything, and I basically am just doing things in between baubles and things drying and everything else. So I've basically now finished these, which I'm really proud of, so keep your eyes peeled to Instagram for when they launch this week.
Today is Tuesday and I've been to the gym and I probably look a bit of a mess, so I apologise for that, but I have just finished my sagey baubles. They are now finished. God, the sun is in and out, it's really blinding. But I have edited most of this vlog. This vlog goes up tonight, so I'm about to go and continue editing. But I wanted to show you what I bought that arrived the other day to display the baubles at John Lewis. So let me grab it. Obviously, I'm going to have some sitting in their boxes as well, but I got this. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. It's like a 3D little wooden tree. I got this from, I can't actually remember, I'll try and link it below. I thought this would be ideal to display the baubles. So yeah, very excited about this. And I really need to finish these red ones. Obviously I've not done an awful lot to them at all, but I want to get these finished for the launch of the baubles, which potentially could be Friday, but probably not. More likely Saturday or Sunday now, to be honest. But we'll see. Excited that the sage ones are done. That's really good. So right now, yeah, I'm going to go back upstairs, carry on editing you guys, and then see what happens from there.
I started by putting together some boxes. I thought I would start packing some of the baubles up with some shredded paper. I have quite a lot of ribbon, although I think I'm going to have to order some more, because as I started packing, I realised that actually I'm going through it quicker than planned, but I hadn't a clue how many baubles I was going to actually paint when I bought the ribbon. So it's easy enough to order some more. I get it from Etsy and it's a beautiful velvet ribbon. You can see here as I thread the ribbon through the bauble, I use a really large needle. It's really time consuming if you're trying to thread the ribbon straight through that hole at the top of the bauble without anything to help you. It tends to get stuck and it's quite easy to break the ceramic hole at the top. So I use the needle just because it makes life so much easier, and I just feel like adding this ribbon just pulls the whole thing together. I love this dark green ribbon with the orange baubles. I think it looks pretty.
I'm gonna have to pause doing the ribbons on these baubles. I've forgotten how much I love these little cream ones with the little pink flower on. I've come across one lot that I don't like at all, and also another lot that I forgot to put white berries on, so I've taken them back downstairs. Anyway, I have all my ribbon and everything cut out here. I think I'm gonna need to order some more ribbon. Just trying to decide what colours I need. I didn't know when I ordered it, to be fair, what colour baubles I was going to do. I am now going to go back to editing, so I thought I'd better shut this vlog down. Thank you so much for watching, and as I keep doing a caveat in all these recent videos, I'm sorry there's an awful lot of time lapses, voiceovers, wrapping of things. It's just a really busy time, as you can imagine. I'm sorry that I'm always wearing my painting jumper. There's so much paint on this jumper now, look. I'm gonna sit myself down, edit this video, and then come back to painting baubles. Hopefully I can get some on my website ASAP. Obviously I've got to take photos, so in the next vlog we'll be taking bauble photos, uploading them onto the website. And if you are interested in purchasing a bauble, make sure you are on my email, which I should try and remember to link down below. The current email connection sign up form gives you 4 quite bright spring-like patterns to your phone if you want them. I will try and do another one soon, but at the moment I don't have time, I'll be honest. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're enjoying. Let me know if you have any questions, because I'm happy to answer some questions as well in this video, in the vlogs whilst I'm working, or for doing a voiceover. If you have any questions about baubles, for example. Oh, somebody asked me the other week where this Only Good Days Ahead print is from. It's actually from my little side hustle business, Curious Lemon Designs, as is this other one. So if you want it, I think the link to Curious Lemons is below. Ideas prints from an A5 to an A3. That one's an A3, and you can also get it in a multicolour version. I'm just wondering if I have one that I can show you actually. Let me just have a look. I'll pop you down there. There we go. So this is the A5. Obviously it's got a cellophane on it, but Only Good Days Ahead. So you can get it in black and white or in this colour. It looks so cool. It's very simple, but I love it. I need to do a lot more prints for Curious Lemon Designs. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day, whatever time of day you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. I think it's T-2 weeks to John Lewis, so Alright guys, see you soon, take care, bye.